Здравствуйте, товарищи. And this vlog's been a long time in coming. Got plenty of good things and updates to talk to you guys about. But first off, before I bring up what I want to talk about, I got another crazy drink for you guys. This one is Pac-Man Bonus Energy Fruit Drink. And I'm not actually sure where the hell we got this from. I know it's been in our fridge for a while, and I've been kind of waiting for the perfect opportunity to bust it out on a vlog, and I feel that this is as good a time as any. So first things first, people want to know the results of the beard auction, and the beard auction went incredibly well. I put it up for a week, and things went really slowly for a while, but then near the end, things started heating up, and I got a total of fuck. Good thing I hadn't opened it yet. Or that would have been a disaster. There we go. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, it's foaming everywhere. Oh my god. That does not taste very good. The next time you see a Pac-Man bonus energy fruit drink, avoid it, because it's nasty stuff, man. I'm gonna put that down. Okay, anyway. Beard auction went off well. Things were slow for a while, but near the end, things picked up, and I got a total of 15 bids on it. But in the end, my dad came in and was like, "Oh no, you don't," and just outbid everybody at the last second. But I want to give a special shout out to whoever YouTube name is, Chu Chang 2000, who bid $40. But then my dad came in and was like, "Nope," and then outbid him in the end. And you know, I don't know why exactly he decided that he would bid on it. Well, he told me he would. And I think he just kind of enjoys the thrill of taking somebody out at the last second, even if it's something as mundane as bidding over his son's beard. I remember when eBay came out, he was really addicted to it and was buying all kinds of crap. So I think he had to scale back his eBay-age, if you want to call it that, for a while. So, I sold it to him. He didn't want me to send it. He just hated it so much that he wanted me to shave it off. So that's what I did. As you can see, it's all gone now. I have like a scruffy 5 o'clock shadow look because I like it. But, the entirety of the beard is gone. And it turned out it was a battle because it took me like an hour to do. And I'm pretty sure during the duration, like, I heard painful screaming from it as I was shaving it off. And also it hurt. It hurt a lot. I don't use shaving cream because I don't like the way it feels. But it turned out that shaving cream was probably an absolute necessity in order for me to feel like I wasn't maiming myself during the whole process. But anyway, I got enough money to replace the headset, and obviously I've been getting out videos, so you notice that the headset has been replaced. So, beard auction, done, over. It was a roaring success. Moving on. I want to talk about, basically I want to talk about Fallout New Vegas. I want to dedicate the month of November to New Vegas November for a couple reasons, mainly because I'm really enjoying that game. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I have a goal to bring you guys the best quality entertainment that I possibly can, and I feel like I do better entertainment when I'm really enjoying playing through a game, and that's the case with Fallout. Also, apparently I'm behind a lot of other people who are doing Let's Plays of the game, so I want to catch up. And that doesn't mean I'm going to exclusively do Fallout for November, but it's going to be definitely heavily weighted towards it, and I know that'll piss off people who like other Let's Plays, but I mean, that's just the nature of the beast when you're doing so many different Let's Plays. And I learned long ago that I can never ever expect to make everybody happy, so I just may as well roll with the punches and do what I think is right. And in the end, I feel that if I'm making good videos, people are still going to be happy regardless. So, with that being said, well, sweet, I'm way ahead of schedule. I got lots of stuff I want to talk about. Moving into my next topic, I was reading the BBC, and I don't know why I read the BBC when I probably should read news sources closer to home. But anyway, I was reading it, and I found a story about how some Islamist extremist who is apparently a member of Al-Qaeda in Yemen, named Anwar al-Awlaki. I'm sorry if I pronounced horribly mispronounced his name. But anyway, I read a story in the BBC that his YouTube channel had been taken down. And on his YouTube channel, he had only a measly 700 videos, totaling in 3.2 million hits. Meaning that Al-Qaeda can suck it because I am more popular than they are. My YouTube is more popular than they are, and therefore is more influential. So, I'm going to say right here, I am more influential than terrorism. And I think I can declare the war on terror over. It was a roaring success, and my part is done. So, I think we can all break out the champagne there. That Stalin is more popular than terrorism, and reading that just brought a huge smile to my face. I don't know. I just thought that story was hilarious. Like, it was apparently a really big deal to pull down his channel. Like, the US and UK governments were badgering YouTube to do it, and then they actually had to have a spokesperson come out and say, we're going to remove it, but we don't really want to remove it because we want to be dedicated to free speech here, even though he was advocating people go and blow themselves up. And, but in the end, we're going to succumb to the pressure and remove it because it was hate speech, was their official word. So, I think that's about it. I was sick the last couple days with the flu, and I decided I probably shouldn't record when I'm sick because, one, I sound really bad, and two, I think throwing up all over the keyboard is not beneficial to anybody. So I probably decided that wouldn't be the best course of action. But last thing I want to talk about as I'm going to wrap things up here is I want to give you some information on what exactly it means that I have a sponsor and this and that, and basically gonna break everything down for you guys. Is Gamefly asked to sponsor me. I said yes, of course, because at some point I need a really stable revenue stream into this channel, or I'm not going to be able to keep doing it, because first off, this is a lot more expensive than people seem to think it is. It's not cheap to keep doing this stuff. Also, it's incredibly time consuming. Like, at this point, it's probably equivalent to me doing a full-time job. Like, I probably spend roughly 40 hours a week, and that's not just recording videos. That's looking through messages, comments, and all this other kind of good stuff. So, I need that kind of money. Also, Gamefly doesn't own any part of the channel. They don't get to say what I can do and what I can't do. I remain completely autonomous and completely in control of my channel. And basically, all that they want, and the reason why I chose them as a sponsor, because I feel like they have an interesting kind of service. So basically, all that goes on is that, I put a link in some of my videos and talk about them in some of my videos, and everyone who goes over and creates either a free account or like I think it's like $6 now or $8 account, I get $25. So it's a pretty good deal, and I feel it's kind of like a win-win situation all around, because basically I get $25. Someone who signs up their free service, gets to check out some games for free, and they get some publicity for their website. So everybody gets something, and so I figure, why the hell not? And also, I feel like I don't need to justify myself in sponsoring these guys, because I feel like they have something that's really cool. I should just talk a little bit about how it works. Basically, Gamefly works on a subscription model that you pay a monthly subscription, and with that you can rent as many games as you want, and that's the only amount of money you pay. You don't pay to actually rent the games, you just pay the monthly subscription that covers your shipping and moving costs and the rental costs and all that kind of stuff, and you're allowed to keep the games as long as you want, and you can, depending on your plan, you can keep upwards, I think it's like from 2 to 4 games at a time, and then when you're done with the game you send it back and you can get another one. And with the free trial, basically what it does is it gives you 10 days and 2 games for free, and you can cancel at any time, and it doesn't charge you anything to your credit card. So it's a really cool service, but I should just mention that people outside of the United States need not apply, because people in Europe and everywhere else, GameFly hasn't expanded that much yet. So that's the news on the sponsor. I feel like I should lay it out on you guys and tell you exactly what's happening, because I believe in that kind of stuff. I believe in honesty, and I believe in being genuine, and I believe in letting you guys know what's up. So with that being said, I'm running out of time, or actually space on the camera. So this has been Joseph, he's running Stalin, signing off, and I'll see you guys later.